Good evening. I'm Antoine Wilson. I'm here to describe to you today the Smith & Wesson Sigma series of the 9mm that they actually have. I personally have the 9mm and the actual 40 caliber of the same series. Here in this side right here, they have a 10 round, and they actually have the 12 round for the 40 cal. I have the actual 16 round, and this one here I kind of really like it, but I'm probably gonna get rid of it pretty soon, just because for extra money, and I want to purchase a different model in this actual series here. So here you go with the actual gun. I'll show you the gun assembled and disassembled. Here's it assembled. And as you can tell, it is a pretty nice gun. I took the clip out, and it is semi-auto. This isn't full auto, so no brakes there. As you can tell on the top, on the barrel, it does say 9mm, and that's where the actual shells eject out. One thing about this gun, it is pretty daggone loud. Wish I can put a suppressor on it just so I can keep her quiet, but that ain't gonna happen. Also, as you can tell, it does has a actual slide lock that's there. These are your actual release buttons that you actually have. Then you have a heavy pull trigger, and I mean, it's all what we call the lawyer pull. You know, the lawyer trigger gives you a second to think before you pull it. It's very heavy, and I mean it takes a little strength to pull it. So when you do pull it, I mean, you gotta be sure you want to put your rounds on target, and the accuracy in it is pretty daggone good. I mean, you can't ask for a better accurate gun, especially with 9mm. Like I said, I took the actual clip out. Hold on one second, I'll grab that and show you what it looks like. And this is the actual clip. It's kinda chrome, which really a lot of people don't like. They wish it was black, because who wants a shiny clip? That's the top of it right there, and you just slide your extra rounds down in there. It takes 16 rounds, as you can see. 16. It's pretty nice. Can't complain about it. And I'm gonna actually disassemble the gun. I don't have anybody to actually hold the camera to show you. I can actually disassemble this, so I'll take a quick break, come right back with the actual gun disassembled. Alright, and we're back. Here we go with the actual gun here disassembled. This right here, the actual handle, the bottom portion of the gun, it has metal components in the inside. As you can actually tell, it's built just like an actual Glock. Serial number underneath it. You got your trigger here, pull. That what else comes along with the bottom is the slide lock, the actual release of the actual clip there. Also, it has an accessory rail, which is pretty daggone short. I don't know what you're gonna put on there. Maybe like a laser. But if you need a laser to shoot a handgun, then you obviously don't need to have a handgun actually in your hand, because handguns are pretty accurate. And you shouldn't be shooting very far away with a handgun anyway. For instances like that, you should grab yourself some kind of a rifle. Here again, here's the actual clip, and here's that heavy slider. You can just take the slider apart and just beat somebody all in the head with it. There it goes again, Smith & Wesson. And inside of it, you have your actual internal components that actually make up for the actual pistol here. You have your spring there, actually keeps the slider sliding back and forth with it, and has a lot of tension on that. And then your actual barrel, on top of that barrel. Turn it around so you can see it pretty clearly. It gives the emblem of 9mm, letting you know what caliber this gun takes, and it also has a nice sized barrel which fits 9mm rounds. The actual spring goes right there in that little clip there down at the bottom. Let's see if I can show it to you. There you go. Right there, the spring goes, and it actually goes right there in the inside of the actual pistol. I can probably assemble this with one hand just to show you guys. Slide that slides in there just like so. Your spring slides in, if I can actually get it. There's your spring. That's the slider assembly fully put back together there. As you can tell, make sure your spring is aligned correctly on the gun. You don't want any misfires or anything like that. And hold one quick second. And that's the slider going back on the gun. Let's slide back on there. There it is. It's all put back together. Now, I'm gonna cock it one time. You hear it? It's put back together. And that's it. There's your Smith & Wesson again.